Nah. Hell nah. Track addict. Fuck that bitch. This joint right here.
Feel It Freezer, new single Numbers featuring Neef Buck off the Diamond in the Rough album dropping next week. My name's D Money. This is Juice Radio's Fresh Juice Thanksgiving special. You can find me on the Twitter at DMoneyJuice. And we're here with a Fresh Coast Face-Off interview with Duh Association right here. Fresh One.
What up, what up, what up?
And
Green is in full effect.
Green and Fresh One. Duh Association right here. You guys just dropped your debut album, Fourth Quarter. How you guys doing tonight?
Man, I'm good. Happy to be here. Thanks for having us.
Definitely appreciate the love.
Yeah, definitely. Fans love on there winning the contest too. But I looked up, doing the weekly research or whatever. Fresh, you own like a fantasy football site, don't you?
Yeah. I got it's called ffblife.com.
Yeah.
My guy's digging up under the rug to find out, but it's all good. That's what might as well call me by my government on here or something. But it's called.
It's right on your Twitter.
Yeah.
Right there, man.
Nah, I feel it. I own a fantasy football company, man. We got an app, we got a website. It's FFB Life, man. You can search us and whatever. But you know what I mean? I'm not here doing that. But if you need help on your team, we got you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We look out for you however we can on the music, on the football, it's whatever. You know what I mean? I'm a Renaissance man.
Does Green help you with that too?
Green he really, if we play each other on Sunday, you know what I mean? Sometimes he helps me, sometimes he not.
I don't know Fresh on Sundays we play. I don't know.
It is what it is. But yeah, man, there's a lot of folks, to be honest with you, that just, Green Diddy, man, it's whatever I need, man. It's good looking out. If we got an event we're hosting, that's, you know what I mean, or anything, you know what I mean? Just input, test us out, check it, whatever, that's my brother, so it's just, hit him up and whatever we need is done.
Well, how long have you been operating that site though?
Man, the site this is our second full season. This year we just dropped the mobile app on iPhone and Android, so that's new year for that. We just did our first digital magazine, so I got some good downloads and whatever. So it's a good look, man. It's another little side hustle, man. You're not hustling, man. You might
never have too many of them side hustles, you know?
Yeah, right. You gotta do that.
No doubt.
Right.
But we're here for the music, though, and the album's called Fourth Quarter.
Yes, sir.
That's an interesting title for a debut album.
Right. We're not holding back. To be honest with you, we had a couple mixtapes, the Flamed Out, Volume 1, Volume 2, man, and we put a lot of hard work into this album. It's got great production from cats around the city. I mean, Vitamin D is the guy who really he laced us with a few. So shouts to Vitamin D, man. Track Addict's another. Some guys know, some guys know him, but some guys don't. But if you did, Track got heat. XV is another. XV's blowing up as a rapper right now, but little do you know, he did beats right before that, so we got some beats from XV. Man, it's a long time in the making, to be honest with you. So,
He's been snubbed on the freshman list for a couple years now.
He got heat. He got heat. And what's crazy is he used to do beats, and we snatched some from him. And now he raps and don't really do his own beats, but he got heat.
He does.
So it is what it is. So we're happy to have him. A few others, Mastermind's another one who did some beats on the album. So,
Yeah, it was the title of the album really came from the perspective of, it's time to turn it up. We ain't getting no younger.
The fourth quarter game's about to end.
Man, it's time to get the ball to Bron and Wade, and we got to go in and get some buckets. And me and Fresh look at each other as Bron and Wade, and it was time to really let these people know that, we have talent, we got skill, and, we know how to put together a positive project.
Yeah. Are there any collaborations on the project, or is it just you two?
Man, to be honest, we had the mixtape, and the last one, Volume 2, had a lot of collaborations. A bunch of folks around the city, you know what I mean? And, no disrespect to none of them, but we had a lot of feedback like, yo, we want to hear y'all, you know what I mean? We hear y'all, so we tried to make it a real good focus on us as the association. You know what I mean? We got one feature from Track Addict. He also did the beat. The song's crazy. Yeah. I think you're actually gonna hear it. Track Addict's on Nordstrom. So it is what it is. So if you don't know about Track Addict, listen to this beat and then holla at him, Nordstrom. Yeah. But to be honest with you, it was a real focus on us, man, and I think that was on purpose. So if you're sick of us, it is what it is. You get a whole lot of association on you.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
But you got back to collaborations though. I know that you guys were featured on a former face-off track. It was actually one of the first 2 face-offs that we had. It was a Dre's track, and you had Parker on that, and Yidam Sec.
Yeah.
And I think, and even in the video you had even Henny with the cameo on the phone.
Yeah. I mean, Parker's a Henny artist. A Henny artist. For those that don't know, Down Jones and Henny, man, they're the business.
Yeah, right.
Don't get it twisted. They're doing big things. They put on for the city. So, anyways, that was a good little collab to be a part of, right?
Yeah.
It brought different styles, and we're happy to be a part of it, man. We hope to just take that torch and carry it bigger and bigger.
Right.
How did they get a hold of you? Like, who called you?
Well, Dre's is our big bro.
Oh,
so it's nothing. It was just a phone call, and he came to us individually.
Yeah.
And he came to me with a concept before he even got the beat or anything, and was like, "Yo, I got this dope concept that we're gonna go through the city, South End, Central District, and it'll be like we passing the phone call to everybody like, what up, pimpin', and we going through our day." And as tight as me and Fresh was, we had to tie in with how we was gonna do it, and everything just kind of took off when everybody came together. And it was old school style. We did it. Everybody was in the studio together.
Yeah.
Folks who smoked was smoking. Folks who was chilling, and we kind of just vibed out and rocked out. And it was true hip hop. That's what it's all about. And we put on for the city, and it came out great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They definitely got a good little reception there. It's good. I didn't think it got as much love as it deserved, really.
Right. Yeah. I mean, the tough thing about Seattle, and I'm not a diss or whatever, but it's real crabs in the barrel, right? So as soon as you hand somebody a mixtape, they'll hand you one back, like, but fuck you, listen to my joint though, you know what I mean? And that's no disrespect, that just means a lot of people are grinding, you know what I mean? But one thing I really dug about What Up Pimpin' was the video quality, and now you're starting to see us step our quality up as a whole, not just the What Up Pimpin', but I know Jake One had a video that made it to MTV Jams. That joint's clean. Macklemore, shouts to Macklemore, the dude who did this video, John went to high school with him or whatever, but he's stepping us up, you know what I mean? We're stepping up our quality, and eventually
all the way around.
Somebody's gonna be heard. Somebody's gonna be heard around here.
Eventually.
So that's outside of Macklemore, everybody done heard that now, but it's happening. There's something really brewing, and we're just happy to be a part of that, to be honest.
No question.
Yeah, I mean, all you gotta do is look at the Freshest in the Northwest list that we did earlier this year.
Right.
So many names in the town right now.
Yeah.
But Black Friday is tomorrow, so we definitely got to play that Nordstrom joint again. Produced by Track Addicts right here. It's from Fourth Quarter. What I got from it, you're basically getting in on them gold diggers, right?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. What's crazy is once you listen to the album, there's a song right after it called Spotlight, where we kind of let the gold diggers speak up. You know what I mean? And you have no idea what's coming for you. That's what I'm real proud about on this project, man. I promise you, if you get through 4 or 5, you have no idea what's coming, song after song after song after song. So I'm not gonna spin too far, but Nordstrom's coming right now. Track Addict on the beat, Track Addict on the verse, Green Diddy, Fresh One, we on there too, because I mean, it is us. But go ahead and check it out.
Juice Radio's Fresh Juice. Boom.
You never catch your boy Green Daddy slip up. Hey, it ain't a fault. She was raised by a mama when she scheming for the money. Yeah, the mama right behind her. Every weekend at the club, and it's where you might find.